NATS is the National Association of Teachers of Singing. It's a membership that most voice teachers are a part of. We have the South Texas NATS chapter, which is what we belong to, and then we compete in the Texoma region, and that covers Texas, Oklahoma, and I believe New Mexico competitors as well. And competitors are you, the auditionees, the student singers. Now, every fall, we go to the Texoma NATS competition. I can bring 6 singers from my studio to compete for the student auditions. In addition to the student auditions, we have the new Hall Johnson Negro Spiritual Competition. I should be able to bring a few students to that as well. And then we'll have the Singer of the Year competition, or SOTY as it is affectionately known, and we have anywhere from 3 to 5 singers that will be competing this year for SOTY. The competition this year is going to take place in Canyon, Texas, which is near Amarillo, Texas. It's about a 7.5-hour drive without stops. So this is a full day drive. The competition this year begins on November 9th. That should be when the Singer of the Year competition is held. That will more than likely be the travel day for anyone who's not doing the Singer of the Year competition. So let's say you're one of the 6, or maybe one of the few that are doing the spiritual competition. You'll be driving up on Tuesday, November 9th, checking into your hotel at a decent time, mind you. And then the competition for you will be either the 10th or the 11th. Okay, so here's how these work. Every one of you will be assigned to a specific audition category. You will be given a first round singing time. Now these are for the student auditions. So you will sing either Thursday the 10th or Friday the 11th. That will be your first round. Then on the 12th, which is Saturday morning, everyone will gather together, all the students and teachers, and we'll hear the announcement of the singers who've advanced to semifinals. So once we hear the semifinal announcements, you will be given a room that you'll go sing in. Now, there isn't a specific time like there was in the first round on the 10th or the 11th. Everybody who's a semifinalist will move to an assigned room. You'll wait for your pianist to kind of hop between rooms potentially if we have a lot of semifinalists from UTSA. You'll sing when there's time for you to sing in the room. And then usually somewhere between 2 and 3, we will all come back together in the largest auditorium space for the announcement of the finalists. The top 5 singers, sometimes 6 if there's a tie, but typically the top 5 singers will be announced and they will immediately go to audition for the final round as one of the top 5. Now, the only difference is if you're in one of the upper categories, seniors and grads, then your finals don't start until 7 p.m. and those happen on the main stage in front of everybody. But if you're a lower level voice, then you compete right after the announcement of the final 5 singers is made. Then all of the announcements of who has won or what place you've made, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, those happen at the end or in between the finals competition at 7. Singer of the Year, once you compete on the 9th, you'll get news that day, whether or not you've advanced. They typically take 3 singers. And then those 3 singers will compete at some point on Saturday. Okay, so the competition is, well, sometimes stressful, but mostly just fun. Keep in mind that anybody can come into the room when you're auditioning. Now, some of you, if you're upper level especially, will be auditioning in a larger space, possibly a recital hall. But if you're a lower level voice, more than likely, you'll be in a classroom. There will be desks in there where there will be 3 judges, and there might be room for some people to watch you sing. You do not have to let anybody into your audition room. There will be a door monitor out front, and you can let them know if you're uncomfortable with people being in the space. So every category has a specific amount of time, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. And the moment a singer walks into the space, that countdown begins. So let your pianist go in there first, let them find their music and get it set up. Then that is your cue to come on into the space, announce your first piece, and get going. So you'll announce your first piece, the title and the composer. You'll also announce your name. Don't forget that. You do want to slate. They will look at your rep list and choose from the remaining pieces. Oh, registration opens in September. That's probably a good thing for you to know. That's coming up really quickly. And there is a fee to participate in NATS. I pay those fees for you up front, but then you need to pay me back right away. If you have any questions, just drop me a line via email, or you can shoot me a text, whatever works for you. And yeah, I'm going to sign off for now.